I was like, what's happening? Is a monster
Sorry.
approaching?
Well, I mean, so speaking of these lasting friendships, I should say that, yeah, maybe a monster is approaching. That no, one of like my dearest childhood friends, who I literally grew up across the street from, has come back into my life at this stage. Like she lives now a half a mile away from me, which we didn't realize until a few months back. I work with her husband, you guys. Like this is how we discovered that we lived so close to each other. And now she and her husband and her two little girls are at my house. And when we wrap up this recording, I'm going to go play with them. And that's just like full circle. Like I grew up with this
Yes.
woman and now we are
Snaps for
raising our
synchronicity.
kids together. Yeah, it's crazy. It's crazy. Every time we get together, we think about this because, like, um, I can't recall. I think she moved in after we lived there. Like my entire childhood memories are literally filled with her and her family. I would like be in and out of her house all summer long. She has two younger sisters. They would be playing at our house all summer long. Um, Thanks to her and her mother's brilliant cooking, I was exposed to more than just like salt and pepper and meat and potatoes. And
And Karen can cook, y'all.
Mm-hmm.
thank you. I haven't mastered Indian food yet, but her mom definitely made some bomb ass Indian food when we were kids. And like, yeah, it's just wild to think that some of this is so much luck, and just like where you are in a space and time and who you get exposed to. And this conversation is really making me reflect on what influence I do or do not have on the friend choices my son makes, and like, woof, how important that is in the big in
Yeah.
the grand scheme of things. So I hope
So
we're
don't fuck it up.
doing it right.
So I guess that's like
Yeah,
a
the
good
pressure
like
is on.
segue into Steph's second question of like, how do we make these work? What are
Mm-hmm.
ways we maintain these lifelong friendships?
Yeah, I was you were reading my mind, Manny. I